Hey guys, what's going on? It's Karl here, back with another video. Every year, right around this time, I'd like to come out with the best Android flagship video. And this year, the winner, I believe, is Samsung. I'm so impressed with the GS6. Samsung went for a completely different redesign, made one of the nicest looking phones and one of the best performers, with finally an awesome camera to back it up. If you're looking for an Android device, don't look any further, check out this review and let me know what you think after. I'm gonna start off by saying the GS6 is straight up beautiful. Samsung finally got the message here, and it feels less plasticky and more premium than the past Galaxy S models over the past, I'll say, 3 to 4 years. On the back, we now have a glass panel. It might add a few extra fingerprints, and we also lose out on the removable back. And around the side, yes, that is full aluminum. Volume rockers on one side, headphone jack, micro USB, and speaker grills on the bottom may remind some people of the iPhone, but I don't think that's a bad thing. The phone falls into the perfect size for one-hand use, 5.1-inch display, Quad HD, that's 2560 by 1440, Super AMOLED, one of the nicest displays that I've seen on any smartphone to date. On the back, we have a brand new 16 megapixel sensor camera, one of the best in class. I'm guessing this and the LG G4 will take home top awards. And finally, we have an Android camera that can compete with the likes of the iPhone. On the front, we do have a super wide front-facing camera, perfect for your selfie game. But in general, these cameras take awesome pics, great low light performance, super quick autofocus. Here are a few samples. Performance-wise and for chipsets, we've got the latest and greatest, a Exynos 7420 octa-core processor, 3 gigs of RAM, the latest GPU chip, and in terms of Geekbench 3 scores, it shows up, almost murders the competition. That doesn't really mean it's the best. 1484 single core and 5037 multi-core score. And in terms of operating systems, it's running Android 5.02 out of the box. Lollipop, gotta love it. Everything runs super smooth and buttery. And this version of TouchWiz is finally more usable. I've always been a fan of stock Android, of course, but this latest version of TouchWiz is definitely bearable, doesn't add as much bulk and overlay, and doesn't slow down the device as much as previous generations or iterations of TouchWiz. Daily use, just like any flagship in 2015, everything that you throw at the GS6 it will handle without any problems. Whether you're gaming, switching between apps, multitasking, watching videos, browsing the net, checking social media, you name it, the GS6 will handle. But it does come at a slight cost, and that brings me to my last part, and maybe the smallest issue that I've had with the GS6, and something that you consider, which is battery life. It's got a 2550 milliamp hour battery, and if you're using the phone a lot, a heavy user, maybe you might not make it through the entire day. It isn't removable like the GS5, the GS4, so you can't carry an extra battery on you. Maybe you might see that as a negative, might have to grab, say, the Galaxy Note 4, or even a larger device with a bigger battery. Something to consider. Regular usage though, you should be alright for all day, but it does come close and I find myself running 5 to 10% on a couple days of the week. But that might be the only issue I've had using this device. If you know any others, leave them down below in the comments. That is why I think the GS6 is the best Android device of 2015. If you're looking to upgrade, purchase a new device and it's going to be Android, look no further than the GS6 or the GS6 Edge. You will not be disappointed. The GS6 Edge might run you $100 to $200 extra, depending on where you live and if you're grabbing it off contract. But awesome device, completely new redesign, sweet camera, and performance backs it up for days. If you own this device, you're on the fence, let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. And also, let me know what your favorite Android device is also. No wars, no hater comments, just straight up good discussion. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, and I will catch the rest of you in my next episode. Peace.